Hey guys, today I'm doing a recipe for banana nut bread and also a lower kitchen cleanup. So the first thing I'm going to do is melt the butter. This is half a cup of butter, or it's the same as 1 stick of butter, and just pop that in the microwave. And then I take 3 ripe bananas and I'm just gonna mash those into the melted butter. Just gonna work on getting them mashed enough to where there's no clumps. So now I'm gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract and 2 eggs. And then you just want to stir that enough to where you don't see any parts of the egg. The second bowl, I'm adding all of the dry ingredients, which is 2 cups of flour, a cup of sugar. So I came really close to using baking powder instead of baking soda. And I also came close to using a tablespoon instead of a teaspoon. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to work on mixing all of these together, and then I'm going to mix the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and kind of combine that together with the spatula. A little awkward at this part, trying to hold the phone and also stir at the same time. Okay, so I'm pretty new to baking. I've only used this food processor once, and we've had it for probably 10 years. So I'm gonna try, and I'm going to put in a cup of cashews. See how it turns out. Advice on this is to be sure you know where the off button is before you press the on button. I did not, so it took a second for me to turn it off. So some pieces got pretty powdery and some pieces did not get chopped up very well. So then I found the pulse button. I can quickly turn it off and on. I also learned that you gotta take out the blades whenever you go to put stuff in, because the blades were just falling into the bowl. So I am just going to go ahead and fold those cashews into the mix. I'm making sure that the oven is preheated at 350, and then I'm going to put it into my loaf pan and cook for about 45 to 55 minutes is what it says, but I did about 53 minutes. And guys, this turned out amazing. It makes the house smell fantastic. And I was just checking it with the toothpick, make sure it came out clean. I really hope that you guys try this recipe. If you do, comment down below and let me know. Please be sure you're subscribed, because you never know when a bonus video like this is gonna pop up. If you hit the bell notification, it's gonna let you know whenever I have a new video upload. So at this point, we have had some of the banana bread and it is fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and just wrap up what is left over, and I'm going to clean up the kitchen. I always have a tendency to get done cooking and then just want to leave everything out on the counters because I'm ready for a break, but then I always have to just come back and clean up later. So I'm just going to go ahead and get everything cleaned up. Alright, so I'm just wiping down the counters and the kitchen is all cleaned up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and please make sure you're subscribed. Thanks so much for watching.